Hi, boys and girls. I'm Miss Debbie, and welcome to Moonshot Storytime. Today, I'm here with my three friends, Evelyn.
Hey, y'all.
Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob. Big B, little O, little B.
And of course, Moonshot.
That's me, Big A. Moonshot.
And I'm so excited, you guys, because today I brought a special book.
What did you bring, Miss Debbie?
Yeah, well, we live in Indian River County. And in Indian River County, we have a lagoon called the Indian River Lagoon. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's so beautiful there.
Miss Debbie,
Yes.
I go there to the Riverside Park a lot, and then I play on the swings, and then I walk over to the water, and sometimes I can even see dolphins.
Oh, I know. I walk there myself, and you know what? Sometimes I see manatee.
I love manatees. Did you know, Miss Debbie, that manatees are also called sea cows?
I did know that.
Yeah.
And did you know that manatees are also related to the elephant?
I did not know that. So today I learned something new.
Oh, me too.
And I'm sure, Evelyn, you visited the lagoon as well.
Oh, yes. I love going to the lagoon. It's so beautiful there.
Yeah.
What did you see there?
Well, I go down and I look at the dolphins too.
Oh,
and,
I love
And I
the
like to
dolphins.
watch the birds flying in the sky.
There are a lot of birds at you're right, at the lagoon.
Did you know that people also go fishing in the lagoon?
I do. I see them all the time.
Me too.
The main character in this story is called Mermaid Meg. Isn't that cool? We're going to find out if Mermaid Meg, you know, she's like the guardian of the lagoon.
Miss Debbie?
Yes.
What's a guardian?
A guardian is someone who takes care of it. She's going to make sure that, you know, that it's when we go there and people go there or other animals, they don't litter or they don't throw trash in there. You know, a lot of times that happens because people like to picnic at Riverside Park and sometimes they throw their garbage around and it ends up in the lagoon.
Oh, no.
Right, and
That's
when that
terrible.
happens, what happens to the fish and all the things that live in the lagoon?
Yeah.
So we're going to find out if Mermaid Meg and her sea friends get the humans who are around the lagoon and visit the lagoon to remember that the magic of the lagoon is so important that we have to take care of it. So it's an important lesson in this
yes.
story.
You know how I like to act out stories?
I know.
Why don't we act out Mermaid Meg?
Oh, how fun would that be,
Oh,
you guys?
that sounds good.
All right, why don't we read the story now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mermaid Meg and the Magic Lagoon by Leslie Kitty Maloney. Mermaid Meg is the spunky guardian of the Indian River Lagoon. For many years, it was a pretty easy job. She would play every day with the dolphins and manatees, and in the evening, she would sing and dance with the sea turtles and the other critters that lived there. Sometimes at night, she could see the bioluminescence or the brilliant glow from the fish. It was like the light of a million stars. Sea friends swimming by flashed like fireworks. Splash, pop, pop, whoosh. It was a magical place to live. Meg was delighted by the humans who came to live upon the shores. They fished, paddled, and swam in the waters too. She was happy they lived in harmony with all the creatures of the lagoon. It was a magical place to live. After a while, more and more humans began to come. Some seemed to forget to treat the lagoon with gratitude and respect. They littered, overfished, and polluted with chemicals that were bad for the many animals and plants that lived there. The water lost its blue color and smelled stinky. It became so cloudy that it was hard for Meg to find her sea friends. It was not a magical place to live anymore. Meg didn't know what to do. She was the appointed guardian of the Indian River Lagoon, but it seemed she couldn't stop what was happening. I have to figure out a way to get the humans to change. The next day was the town's yearly picnic. Everyone ate near the pier and enjoyed the festivities. There were games and lots of food and fun and music. It was the perfect time for Meg to share her message. This was her moment. She swam over to a large group standing on the shore and popped her head out of the water. Everyone gasped in surprise. Please don't be afraid. I am Mermaid Meg, guardian of the Indian River Lagoon, and I have something very important to tell you. Look, out across our waters, she said. The lagoon was a magical place once, but something has gone terribly wrong. A crowd gathered. They nodded their heads. Some even wiped tears from their eyes. There were simple things you can do to heal the water, Meg added. First, you must vacuum out the muddy muck sitting on the bottom from all the years of pollution. There are big machines that can do this type of thing. Once that is gone, the healthy life can grow again. She held up some muck for the crowd. A small girl in a pink dress yelled, "Ew!" when it oozed from Meg's fingers. Second, you must stop using chemicals like fertilizers and pesticides. When you use them in your yards, the rain carries them into the lagoon. It makes us all sick. Meg had a determined look in her eyes. Then she lifted a handful of trash from the water. And third, stop littering. The lagoon is not a garbage can. Things like balloons and leftover fishing line hurt us because animals mistake the balloons for food and fish can sometimes get tangled up in the fishing line. A man wearing a straw hat said, "Gosh, I didn't know that." But that's not all. When you fish, take only what you can eat. Release the rest of your catch into the waters. If you respect the rules of the lagoon, you will have plenty of fish for the future. Lastly, Meg said, restore the oysters and clams that used to be everywhere. They naturally clean the water, so it doesn't become greenish brown. Did you know that one oyster can filter 50 gallons of water a day? Think what a difference it will make to the lagoon if more oysters and clams lived here. It would be a magical place to live, said the mayor. Mermaid Meg smiled. Yes, it would. After that day, the whole community made sure to follow Meg's advice. People began to notice the water growing clearer, and it wasn't stinky anymore. The manatees and dolphins seemed happier as they jumped and frolicked. As more living things made their home in the lagoon, Meg smiled and her heart was full. The Indian River Lagoon was a magical place to live again. The end. Wasn't that a great story about our Indian River Lagoon?
I love that story.
Evelyn, do you remember some of the things that the humans could do that Meg was trying to teach them?
Yes. Well, Mermaid Meg was saying that some of the humans were throwing garbage into the water.
That's right.
And what turned the water into muck.
Right, muck. And the little girl in the pink dress said, "Ew!"
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was kind of a little funny part of the story, right? What, Moonshot?
I saw a sign and it said, all canals lead to the Indian River Lagoon.
Oh, yeah, I saw
you're
that too.
right.
Yeah, and so that means that whatever we put into the canals ends up in the lagoon.
Right.
Ends up in the
And the
lagoon,
canals are actually lots of different waterways around our county or our community that, and you're right, all that water that goes there, it flows right into the Indian River Lagoon. And then from the Indian River Lagoon, it goes out to the ocean. Right. So, you know, when we don't take care of that water and the area and the habitat around for all the animals, things happen to our environment.
Yeah, we're all connected.
We are
We
connected.
are connected. That's right, Evelyn.
So it's important that we take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah. The next time I go over to the lagoon, I'm going to bring a bag so I can pick up little pieces of trash that I find laying around.
That's a great idea. I would like to come too.
Okay, Bob, you want to come?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the story, boys and girls, and I hope again that you will read this book with your parents and talk about our Indian River Lagoon and how you can make it a healthy place for us to live, and the animals and plants that live around it, and our, of course, our birds. Yes. We hope you will join us again next time on Moonshot Storytime. Bye, boys and girls.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.